got a little time on the offensive side of the ball, so you line up, the ball's in the air. What are your thoughts at that moment?
You know what I'm saying? It really felt like high school again. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't run around in 3 years, so you know what I'm saying? I gotta get held. It must mean I still got it. So.
So how did that come about? It seemed like there was you were not alone out there in terms of defenders out playing offense. How did that all come about? That specific package?
Really worked out a deal with Coach Dillingham. We achieved some accolades, and with that being said, he let us get a little package here. He said he'd throw us a little bone for the game.
Is that something we might see down the stretch here again?
I don't know. You gotta ask him. It ain't up to me. I hope so. Hopefully so.
But playing, switching on over to defense. Of course, huge game for you, sack and a half. I know that when we talked on the podcast, you had the goal of like a sack a half, but finally got things going. How good did it feel for you to just be a terror to the quarterback?
Felt great, man. Felt great. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I finally got through the barrier. You know what I'm saying? Now I just got to keep stacking, keep going.
And what are going to be the keys to continue that success and keep that momentum going consistently?
Staying consistent in my rush, staying physical, staying fast, staying healthy, and just executing all together.
How did it feel to, after 4 weeks of you guys getting so close to victory and just getting almost there, to finally put it all together and get that dub?
It felt great. It felt great to finally celebrate a win with my brother. It's been over a month, so you know what I'm saying? That feeling was like no other.
What's been kind of like the feeling, the mindset in that locker room, knowing that you guys finally were able to put it together?
Do it again. You know what I'm saying? It's not no fun if you just celebrate 1 week and then you back down the next. So we just got to keep the ball rolling, keep stacking days, keep stacking games.
And you, BJ, Prince all had huge games. What is it like just being part of that trio of just, no matter who's in there, pressure's coming and disruptive plays are being made?
It's fun. It's fun. It definitely makes it more competitive to see who's going to get the most and who's going to get there first that night. But I'm glad it's like that. You know what I'm saying? We all push each other to be better each and every day, every week. So it's a blessing, honestly, to be having guys in the same room as me.
Yeah, so what is that dynamic like? Obviously, you get teammates and you guys all want the same goal, but to be kind of competitive, what's that dynamic like for you guys?
I wouldn't say it's no hate or nothing going on, but it's real competitive. It's fun, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to talk our little talk, you know what I'm saying? We get the most that night or whatever it is, but it definitely keeps us on our toes, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad nobody in the room is comfortable because it is a lot of competition in the room. And with that being said, I'm glad it's not angry competition, you know what I'm saying? It's loving competition. Everybody's getting better. Everybody's loving seeing their brother get better. We're all pushing each other, so it's a good thing.
And so, Coach Regal there, that's gonna be a fact check. But what's his impact been on you so far this season? Now that you got about 2/3 of the season in the books.
Man, it's honestly the realest coach I've had, man. Honestly, I love Coach Regal to death. Run through a wall for him, man. He's taught me so much about myself, just on and off the field, and he's really been a big impact on all three of us this year.
Utah obviously has a huge offensive line year in, year out, big nasty dudes. What jumps out to you on film about what they like to do up front?
Real aggressive. They're not really good with their feet, not moving their feet well. So we're gonna try to use our speed, take advantage of that. But aside from that, they're a great O-line, solid O-line, one of the best we've seen this year. But we also one of the best lines they've seen this year. So it's gonna be a good game. We plan to go in there full speed ahead.
It's gonna be one of the most hostile atmospheres, year in, year out.
I'm excited.
What is that like? Just as a player, just you go in there and you got 40, 50, 60,000 people hating you and screaming at you.
I like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of used to it. But I haven't, really had that environment this year except for, what was it, like Cal? Cal was bad, but I'm ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. These are my type of environments, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go in here and keep the main thing, do what I do. Block out all the noise.